the government has better things to do with their time than just ban beef.
It depends on person to person.
Since I'm a vegetarian, it doesn't matter to me much.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
For them, it is okay if we ban beef.
Avoiding non-veg is very good for your own health also.
It is also a cancer-causing agent.
Nothing beats a good steak.
I love beef.
We can't deny the fact that we live in a secular country where we have got different religions.
But I feel there shouldn't be any kind of ban on anything.
Today, you're banning beef, tomorrow it'll be pork.
Cows have more rights than women in India.
At Joseph Cold Storage, a landmark for meat eaters in Mumbai's Bandra, beef is off the shelves. At a third of the price of mutton, or at about 140 rupees a kilo, this store used to sell nearly 200 kilos of beef every day. The new law that bans meat from bulls and bullocks and makes the possession of beef illegal has caused anger and confusion.
Right now we are all nervous to do business and we are not interested in selling any sort of beef until things are clear. Even buffalo meat comes under beef. Cow, bull, everything comes under beef. Buffalo meat also does come, if I am not mistaken, it comes under beef.
Besides having less choice, meat eaters are also going to find that mutton or goat meat and chicken have become more expensive by as much as 30%. What many don't realize is that the slaughter of cows has been prohibited since 1976. So all the steak or beef kebabs you ate were made from the meat of either bulls and bullocks or buffaloes. What continues to be available is Kara beef or buffalo meat.
Buffalo meat, I don't know whether it will be sufficient enough. They have enough buffaloes to sell to the markets, because if bull is 80% of meat which is sold in the market, and if 80% of that meat is not available, then buffalo meat price will shoot up by at least 100%.
I take it very personally because I don't get to play with the meat I like the most. Now, as I mentioned earlier, beef is very distinctive. Every different parts of beef has its own nature, has its own texture. So it's very fun to play with the meat where one family, where one cow can give you so distinctive flavors with all different parts.
Both high-end restaurants and roadside eateries that serve beef are in the soup. Till there is more clarity, they're not even serving Kara beef or imported beef.
We have to face those disappointed guests who's going to be coming to eat our beef, but we no longer have it. We're going to give them a choice to substitute, whether it be lamb or poultry or any other meat, which is not fair, I believe.
If this ambiguity continues, the next time you crave for a bit of beef, Goa may be your best bet. But don't be surprised if you find a shortage there as well.